Francesca, and I'm here to just give you some, hopefully some new and interesting ideas and ways to use up your veg box. So we're starting with this week's medium veg box, and today we're going to start off with tackling the broccoli. This is such a vegetable that kind of turns up again and again and again, and I think people just think that they can't think of anything beyond boiling it. So this is just a slightly different way of using your broccoli and making it taste a bit different. We're going to start off, we've got to peel this hard stem off, like this. You can do this with a veg peeler if you like, or you can just use a knife. And then we're going to cut the broccoli in a very, very particular way, and that is because we're going to twice cook this broccoli. It's going to be blanched very quickly for 3 minutes, and then it's going to be grilled either on barbecue or on a griddle. And to do that, we want to get as much possible surface area so that we grill the surface of the broccoli and get this really nice charred surface. So as you can see, I'm cutting this flat like that, and this is how it's going to lay on the barbecue, down like that and down like that. And these little details with this dish is what will make it from tasting just like kind of quite a nice dish. If you get these details right, it'll just taste really special. So the first one is cutting the broccoli. Next of all, we're going to blanch that broccoli, which I'll show you in a minute. Meanwhile, I'm just going to show you quickly how to do the herbs and spices that's going with it. We're going to use garlic and chilli, and we're making a sort of garlic chilli oil. And we're actually going to almost sort of temper the oil as you would get in a dal. It's very important to cut the garlic very thin. And you can either do that with a knife, so very thin slices, like this, or if you wanted, you could use a mandolin, which does a very good job as well. If you've got one of these, this is just a basic mandolin, and this does a very nice quick job on it as well. Just mind your fingers. So there's our garlic done, and we're going to put this into a pan here, and we're going to brown this. It's got to be exactly the right level of brownness to make it delicious. And with our chilies, we're just going to slice them whole and leave the seeds in. Just slice thinly. What to look out with these chilies is if they're firm like this, that means that they're fresh and they won't be very hot. So we can use quite a lot of chili when it's really firm and fresh like this. If it's soft and beginning to go soggy a bit, that means they're not so fresh. It means that they're getting hotter and hotter and hotter. So when they're a bit soggy, use less. Otherwise you'll get far too hot a dish. Because as you see, we're using the seeds and all, and that is that's where most of the heat is. So we're going to slice up the chili, and we're just going to pop that into this dish here with the garlic. Now into that, all I'm going to put is some olive oil to cover it. And then we're going to go and put that onto the heat. So this is the broccoli now. It's drained for at least half an hour. It's really nice and dry. I'm just going to tip that into this bowl, and we're just going to dress it with lots of nice extra virgin olive oil and some salt. And now we're going to go and barbecue this now. So we're doing this on a barbecue, but you don't have to use a barbecue. You can use a griddle plate or a flat top, or you can just do it in a hot, dry frying pan and just toast it instead. There we have it, that's our broccoli, charred broccoli with garlic and chilli. So thank you for watching, and I hope that these recipes give you some new and original ways of using up your Riverford veg box.